Here we go. Let's do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-outs. Dominated today. Good work. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. 30 seconds. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice form. Good technique on the... Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. All right. Swap your focus to the next... All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged. Yes. Let's go. More, okay? More of that. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Hey, don't worry about it. A lot of time to improve. All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. That's how you block. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. "30 seconds. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision. You ready? Let's go. There we go. Great. Let's do another. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's starting to fall apart. Nice boxing, yes. Nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. All right, 30 seconds left. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. That's okay. You showed some good progress today. Let's try it again tomorrow. Okay, BJJ 101. I want to see maximum efficiency and minimal effort. Be smart with your traps, and don't expend too much energy looking for that submission. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Keep grinding, keep advancing. Got it? Work, work, work. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Hey, no stalling, okay? You can't stall. You gotta be dominant. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. You got to work there. There we go. Nice work, kid. You're on your way to some high-level... All right, let's get in there and move. Let's get after it. Not bad. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 13 years the elder. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Torres.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is ripe for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Nice punch by Adesanya. And they separate. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the, oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break you?
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Torres is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he go parallel, right?
And this might just be a matter of time. submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Oren.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the best fighters in this division, and he gets the job done. Congratulations, champ.
All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Here we go. Nice level change there, just like that. That's it now, right there. Yes, that's how you move. There we go. Settle it aside now. "30 seconds. Let's go." That's what I'm talking about. Timing and anticipation. Nice. Keep going. Good control from bottom. That's the way you keep them up. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? All right. Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Good, good. He can't get you down. Hey, make him work harder for those takedowns. Got it? Nobody can take you down. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. There we go. Good hop. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Right on target. I love those strikes. I love those strikes. Nice combination there. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Nice work today. That's how we roll. Hard work. A lot of technique and more hard work. That's what wrestling is about. You ready to work? Let's go. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Just like that. Just like that. Nice work in there. Great work. Let's go. 30 on the clock. There we go. Hey, he can't get in on you. More of those, okay? Great job today. That's what I want to see. Keeping busy in the clinch and working for that. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. All right, 30 seconds left. next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice, nice.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Torres.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. It's in there deep. There you go.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Oh, this is tight.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Oren.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains the UFC middleweight champion.